immersive experience director here aboard the Halcyon, and I will be serving as your tour guide today. Now you see those are the ship's floaters that are coming to safely attach to us, bring us in for a smooth docking. No worries, we'll never get a blast out.
Wow, this is the atrium.
Good journey. Welcome aboard
The Halcyon. I don't even know what to say right now. I'm at a loss for words, and I'm sure you guys know that's hard.
The details. Wow. Babe, what you feeling?
I'm broke. I'm gonna be broke.
Definitely. I have goosebumps.
So currently we're in the operations bridge, taking a look at space, and there's some spacecraft out there floating around, and not sure what's really going on, but this is actually amazing. This is wonderful because it really feels like we're immersed in space, Ray.
Definitely.
Ray, you know, all my life I always want to go to space.
Really?
No, not really. But it would be nice, according to this. Well, looking at this, it may be a nice a trip in the future. I've heard everything's clickable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. It's just they don't have it on right now, but yes.
Oh, how are you? How are you?
Oh, how are you?
Good. I love your attire.
I love yours. You're like gorgeous.
Very much. Now, where do you hail from?
From Orlando.
Really? That sounds like an interesting
Small, quaint place.
Yes. Is it on the outer rim or closer to the center of the galaxy? Outer rim is a dangerous place. Tell me, do you know how to handle yourself in a dangerous situation?
Most definitely.
Well, Rafe, my manager, could always use a few extra people on our crew who know how to handle themselves in a difficult situation. You're interested in helping us out?
Yes.
Do talk to Rafe.
All right, Ray. Remember Ray.
Got it.
All right, we will
You
do.
can't miss him. He is the loudest person in any room.
So, usually that's me. But
So now we're I understand. I feel like I know exactly who I'm talking to now. Well, make sure to get good seats for Gaia's show later, yes?
thank you very much for the recommendation.
Thank you.
We appreciate you. There are characters walking around, and they are in full story mode. Every conversation that we've had so far has been a part of the story. So they've asked us to do some shady things.
So did you hear what she said though?
What's that,
We gotta
dear?
go find Rafe.
Yes.
We gotta help.
Yeah, but see, I'm familiar with the Outer Rim. The Outer Rim sounds a lot like Brooklyn. Take a look at some of these characters. We have Captain Keevan, I believe her name is, and she's the captain of the ship. We have a talk with her as well. Like, no lie, so far,
This is
is
amazing.
crazy. It's truthfully way better than I thought. I don't know what I thought, truthfully. I don't know what I
either.
thought. But this has actually exceeded my expectation
This
so
right
far.
here is amazing.
Yes, it is. I don't know Greedo's species, but one of Greedo's kinfolk is over here. And she has purple and white dreads, everybody. I know dreads when I see dreads. She has purple and white dreads, and just her whole outfit is just smoking.
I'm Wraith Cole, by the way.
How's it going, Wraith? I imagine that was you. I'm like, he doesn't know me. Then he walked right up to me. I'm
Gaia
June, by
sent
the
me,
way.
actually.
Gaia. Gaia's a lovely person. She's lovely.
She sent me. She said,
What you got going on, Ray?
She said you like to get into sticky situations.
That's true. That's true.
Well-
I've been known to get into a couple of sticky situations.
Well, just so you know, Guy and I are here for a couple of different reasons.
Okay.
So just keep your eyes on us. There
sure
may be
will.
something we need later with getting some sticky situations on board this ship.
All right, I'll be looking out for you guys.
Yeah.
You know I'm on parole, so you know I can't do too much.
Well, you're my kind of guy if you're on parole. That means you've been caught and you got out.
That's very true. How are you? Judah Sola?
How are you?
What is it? She likes your style.
My Guido needs.
Hairstyle. I'm loving the hair. Like everyone has like awesome hair today. Like,
It is.
What is this?
Purple and white dreads, right?
I'm going to get Wani
care.
downstairs to get a little break before the show tonight.
Okay. Bye, gorgeous.
My name is Nathan Locke, and I'm the cruise director of the Halcyon. Thanks for the time check, buddy.
Look at this lounge. It is amazing. Like,
Here, this is going to be offered with our Dagobah Vimlet, which is going to be a vodka-based drink with some nice matcha and lime in it. Very refreshing, a nice indigenous lily pad from Dagobah itself, of course. Then here we're going to have our fiery Mustafarian. It is going to come with a nice lava extract that is straight from Mustafar, so you'll definitely feel the heat. And it's going to be a tequila mezcal-based drink.
Therefore, I can't just pick one. I need them both.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cheers. Now this thing right here has eyes on it and he's looking at me. You want some? Got some strings around you. Okay. Now this is kind of...
It is my honor to introduce Captain Riola Keevan.
I am Lieutenant Harlan Croy of the First Order.
What a pleasure it is to have you aboard our ship.
By the authority of the First Order, I will be stationed aboard the Halcyon during this voyage. Work with us, and you will be rewarded.
Raise a glass. Safe journeys. True adventure.
All right, we're heading to our groups. We have white wristbands on, so I think they're taking everybody by their section. Are they going to do training according to what wristband that you have on? Not really sure what we're doing right now, but it sounds like at some part of the day we will be doing lightsaber training and some other stuff. And so yeah, I'm excited, happy to be here, and glad to be showing it to you guys because so far, I'm not going to lie, this has been crazy. I'm not really sure I want to go this way. There's police out here. I mean, we have some stormtroopers out. How you doing today, my monochromatic friend?
Quickly, this way.
Oh, okay.
Orderly lines.
Approach.
Me?
You.
Sure.
Right there.
Right here? Okay. If you...
Who among you has helped to foil the plans of the Resistance?
I have.
Thank you for your service.
Tried to call you with your phone's busy.
Those that see your support and your loyalty, were you as surprised as I was to find as many Resistance sympathizers aboard the Halcyon?
Definitely.
I mean, it's mind-boggling. You will insert, on my command, your data tape into the data port like so.
Okay.
Each console will display a pattern. You must replicate the pattern on the equipment.
Here.
Follow the path. Excellent attention to detail. No.
Follow it. Down. 6.
I'm not sure what we just accomplished, but because I was holding the camera, I wanted to participate, but I had to hold the camera. What did we just do? Yahtzee! All right, we have to reassemble to see if we succeeded with the mission. Let's see. Much success! Much success! Yeah, that was a lot of fun. So right now we're about to go upstairs to check out the cabins, I've heard. So that's going to be very exciting. D309?
Yes.
Sounds like a droid.
I'm gonna tell you guys, that was definitely a cardio workout.
Right.
Like, 'cause you are just trying to get the mission done. It was so much fun. It was so much fun.
I would agree.
So much fun.
And the way my body's set up.
I'm really excited to introduce to you guys D309, the ship's logistics droid. Now, guests can choose to talk to D309 in their cabins via a droid link panel where you can talk about your journey. She loves to hear about the adventures you've been having while on board, and we'll give you some context about the events that are happening aboard the Galactic Starcruiser.
We're about to take a tour of the cabins here on the Halcyon, and let's take a look. I don't know what to expect because I haven't really tried to look at any of the previews.
I know what.
I want it all to be a surprise.
Most likely you're gonna scan something, which she has on her hand right now. And she's going to, that's what she's gonna use to scan in, which, oh my goodness. Wow.
Pull out the roof.
It's amazing. Your girl is always trying to see how big a shower is. Now I'm gonna show you up. So I have plenty of space in here.
journey, relaxation, galactic sightseeing, perhaps some adventure in wild space. We found the eggs untended in the hydrolift and wondered where they came from.
They really are.
That is really cool.
Come to the Halcyon and then share
Storage.
We already out. I had Courtney's schedule on board.
This is D3, our logistics droid and the longest lasting crew member aboard the Halcyon.
Awesome.
My name is D309, the logistics droid of the Halcyon, and I'll be available to you here during your journey. You might want to go visit ahead of our...
Take a look at the room. They have a, what is this, a queen size? Is this like a queen size? A queen size bed with a bunk bed? This is actually really, really nice. And all these rooms come with
A third pull-out bed.
this does have a cruise room feel to it. We're on the bridge with our group and we're about to see what goes on. Bridge things are happening. So I just found out that we're going to be doing bridge operations training. I'm not sure what that consists of, but it sounds like fun. Yes, we're on the operations bridge right now. Let's see. It has that new car smell to it, doesn't it? Pardon me, sorry.
So we're gonna go hungry.
Welcome to the Operations Bridge. Start to get familiar with your console. Get to know it and line up. Now, again, we have Carson.
Okay.
So it wants you to grab it, so you gotta rotate to.
Okay, wait.
Oh no, it's because I gotta get it right.
Oh, we're fighting. These are down good.
I'm glad you had some time up here to see the bridge. Everyone enjoy their training.
Captain on the bridge.
Well, I hope this goes well. Now, I am aware that some of you here may have chosen different paths.
Captain Keevan. Lieutenant Croy, he's interrogating crew in the corridor. One! Punch it! Everyone, prepare for the jump to hyperspace in 3, 2, 1. Get it, Sam. Go. Yeah! Your disloyalty to the First Order will not be tolerated. The Halcyon is now under the authority of the First Order.
And they just told us that we didn't have to go home, but we had to get the heck up out of here. So we headed back to the atrium. So that was a preview of bridge training. So yeah, that was very immersive, like very fun too. With it.
Good day. The Halcyon is now under the authority of the First Order.
You can definitely tell there's a lot of tension on board. The First Order have taken over the ship. Kind of feel like a hostage. Not sure what's going on behind us. Looks like they're up to something.
All right, move on.
Now, I heard there's some resistance activity in the brig.
Yes.
Yes.
Approach.
Yes, I will lead you there.
Mind my business. My name is Bennett, and I'm not in it.
Of course, for the order.
Affirmative. The First Order welcomes your allegiance. Good.
I don't know where the sudden paranoia is coming from, but all right, I think right now we're going to experience the lightsaber training.
I kind of want to go in the bathroom.
But
Me too.
I don't know. Like I said, there's a tension on board right now. There's a lot of hostility.
You hear me?
And we all just get along. We're in the lightsaber training room, getting ready to train how to use a lightsaber or to hone our skills with the lightsaber. This is probably going to be one of the most anticipated parts of the trip for me.
It looks like
because ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to be able to wield a lightsaber, and now I get to train with one. Let's see what's in store.
let's start with readiness, because readiness is everything. Awareness up front, because these are your training remotes.
Oh my god.
It's cool, right? Believe me, that never gets old. Meet the beam, block the blast, and return to center. Now, ignite your lightsabers! Yes! Everyone, take a deep breath in. Turn that awareness forward. Focus. Let's engage. All right, meet the beam. Good. Block the blast. Return to center. Be patient. Return to center. Good. You got up. You understand? You got it? You in it? I don't even have coaching points over here. Professional. I got it. Come on. Yes. Good work.
We're on a rotation, so those of us who are up front doing the lightsaber training now have to go to the back so the people that were behind us can experience their lightsaber training. So, yeah, this is actually pretty awesome.
Shields, facing forward. Take a deep breath in. Everyone, let's engage. All right, move this in. Faster. So let's go, let's go. Keep that up, keep that up. I was doing good. And engage.
Let's get it. This time.
Side. I'm gonna block the left side. Okay, you're focus on the left side. I'll bring over on the left side. Listen close.
Wait a minute. This is a workout.
Rotate. I am one with the Force.
I am one with the Force.
Don't just say it. Good work, good job. Center. Move. Strike. Good. Trust it.
All right, everybody, that wraps up Jedi training. That was a whole bunch of fun. It brought me back to when I was a kid. I know I've always wanted to fight an orb or fight lights with a lightsaber and train, just like Luke did on the Millennium Falcon in the very first Star Wars that I've ever seen. My favorite. Well, my second favorite. So we're out in the climate simulator, and there's a sense of balance. And I'm not sure if this is training or whatnot, but they have us out here balancing rocks. Take a look. So it was just explained to us that the climate simulator helps you with the planet that you're about to visit. We're going to be visiting Batuu, so this climate is similar to the one on Batuu. So they're getting us ready. They're preparing us for the climate on Batuu, which is a lot of humidity.
I was going to say you mean hot.
Yeah, and a lot of heat. Not unlike Tatooine. I remember going to Tatooine one time. Boy, was it. Whew, it was hot.
I'd like to try something with you. Everyone, I want you to focus on this moment. Be here, be present. Yes, send your energy together. Kimberly, okay, keep that focus. Remember that calm feeling? Keep that calm. Good. That connection. Yes. Yes. Think about pulling that energy and pulling that connection towards you. Focus.
The stars shine brighter, singing her praise like a choir. Oh.
Light entertainment from Sandra in the atrium. That was pleasant. Very good. All right, so now we're headed back to the bridge. On our way back to the bridge. We've been invited to a secret mission on the bridge. I'm feeling quite special. This is going to be fun. A secret mission on the bridge.
Lieutenant Croy thinks he's got us. You know what he didn't count on? Mike. And Lou.
And Lou.
And you.
And myself.
Yeah, you. Hiding behind the holoscan.
Another very fun experience on the bridge. Felt like I was part of the mission, right? I felt like they really needed me to go forward with the mission. And if it wasn't for my help, things wouldn't have went as it was supposed to go, or as it did. Hello. As I do on the cruise ships, the dining portion of the adventure. And now this is what we're about to do. And as you can tell from the smile on my face, I'm ready to die. What about you, baby?
Man.
We're only doing a preview right now, so we're not doing the whole experience, but the preview so far has been at a fast pace.
Yes, but it's still amazing.
It is so much fun.
Like,
what are we drinking? Some sort of, did you taste it already?
Yes.
What is it?
It tastes like limeade.
So let me give it, so this is green, looks like limeade and lemonade mixed together. It's served on ice in a tall, frosty glass. It looks quite tasty, and I'll let you know how I enjoy it. It's very sour.
Definitely taste the lime.
Yeah. It makes you pucker.
Ooh, right? That's why I was like, look at this.
Look how fancy. Let's see what some of the appetizers or selections are in the space. Right, an evening with Gaia, so we will be getting entertainment from one of my favorite artists in the whole wide world, Miss Gaia. Just bought our 3rd CD. You should listen to it. It's on iTunes and everything. There's Spotify. You should listen to it. It's easy listening.
A little tasting course for us.
Oh, really? Thank you very much.
Oh, it's my honor.
Oh, you are way too kind.
Oh, of course, I'm here for you.
So in the top left, we do have our lovely spiral dumpling. That's going to be flavored with sweet and sour tip-yip, and that's paired with a Kadu cream sauce. In the top right is our seared burrafish, all the way from Kashyyyk. Bottom left is going to be our spiral flora salad. In the center is our seared bantha fillet with a tamarind glaze. Then finally, in the bottom right is our Yogan fruit whip with Cardelia jelly.
Ooh, that sounds amazing. Thank you very, very much.
My honor.
Thank
Please
you.
enjoy.
And take a look what our lovely hostesses brought us. The Hoth Icebreaker, I think she called it. I don't know what I'm going to try first, but it all looks really interesting. It looks very, very adventurous, but it also looks delicious. Now, this also reminds me of our cruise experiences, babe.
Definitely.
Does it not remind you of being on one of the Disney cruises back on Earth?
Kind of better.
Oh yeah, it does remind me of the same customer service that you get from the cruises. You know, and that's top notch. If you've ever been on a cruise, you already know. That's A1. There's nothing better than that. So, I don't know, they may have stepped it up a notch. And
yeah, look at this. Look how weird. And they have a little weight to them.
It tastes a little bit, it reminds me of kimchi, even though I never had kimchi. Every picture I saw, or every picture that I've seen of kimchi, looks like this. I'm interested in trying the spiral dumplings with tip-yip sauce. You know, there's not enough restaurants with tip-yip sauce. You know what I mean? There's not a lot. You know, you might have the mayo and the ketchup or the Chick-fil-A sauce, but what's missing is the tip-yip sauce. You know what I'm saying?
Wanted some of that?
You know, every time I go to Chick-fil-A, I ask them, do you guys carry tip-yip sauce? And then the answer is always an astounding, no, we do not. Go back to Batu. But there's one thing on here that's interesting. This is a flora noodle salad, and it's served cold, and it's very unique. It has a like a pickle taste to it, baby.
Okay, let me try.
I'm not sure about you, but I think they prepare my bantha just like I like it. I like my bantha well done, like I like a good steak. You know? How do you like your bantha? You don't? You never had bantha before? Bantha meat is very, very tender. Not unlike like a porterhouse from a steak. Very, very tender and very, very delicious. It appears as though they prepare my bantha meat just like I like it. It looks scrumptious. I do like my bantha meat a little bit more cooked than this, but
There we are. Now this is our pasta base right here.
that is very tasty. I'm looking at the menu and I see a youngling side. I guess that's the equivalent to the kids menu. So there's a younglings menu as well, which is kind of cool. Friend Rafe, how are you?
How are you?
Doing well.
How's the food?
It's delicious. So as you can see in the background, the characters are walking around engaging with us, which is always awesome. The captain has decided to join us. Hey, Captain. The captain has some nice, beautiful green eyes, doesn't she?
Yes.
They're glistening. They just like an emerald almost. You think of the spiral bun.
Haven't tried it yet.
I'm gonna try it right now.
You gotta dip it in the dipping sauce.
Yeah. All right, now I'm gonna try the fish, right?
Captain, a lot to be responsible
And it's
for,
served with
and making sure
lentils
all of
and-
you remain safe.
Oh, this looks so good. I didn't see it on the menu, but I'm telling you.
That's why I asked, because it wasn't on the menu, so I was like, this is, you know.
This tastes nice and earthy. I think it's like a corn relish. I could be mistaken.
It's amazing.
But it tastes so good. Oh my
This
goodness.
is a really good fish.
Oh, it reminds me of? Grouper. Tastes a lot like grouper like we have back at home.
Please attention, everyone. Hello. How's everyone doing today?
Doing all right, Ray.
Excellent. Friends, Gaia.
Electric. It's energized. It's happening. It's hypnotic. It's me.
Yes. Yes. That girl good. That girl good. Guy got the slow jams too.
No, I mean, digging. But sometimes it's just best to let those feelings.
They get ready to fight. I gotta go. She told you, buddy. She told you. Mess with queens? You don't mess with queens?
Now!
Assume that I know how to dance.
Okay. 2 steps to the left.
Trying to mess up the party. Party pooper Rex.
Can you get to the atrium, please?
Come on.
Shut down the ship, please.
I can't eat. I'm gonna eat the rest of my food, eh? I'm gonna eat the rest of my food. Dinner was interrupted. It's a shipwide alert.
Up to your master seat, my teeth.
Find your way into a muster station, Lieutenant!
I'm in command of this ship, and this ship is under the authority and control of the First Order. He's here!
Captain, seal the airlocks! Get scaled by bomb!
Force be with you.
I don't know what to say. It was way more than I expected it to be. At first, I was a little bit skeptical about the goings-ons. And I tell you what, I'm going to put my money where my mouth is, and I'm going to book a trip. Because if the full experience is anything like this preview experience, well, we got to do this. We absolutely have to do this. So when I get home, or when we get home, I'm going to book a trip upon the Halcyon so that we can experience the entire thing. Because like I said, today was spectacular. It was crazy. Today was bananas. And yeah, I'm going to bring the family along because I think they're going to enjoy it.
This is probably one of the best experiences I have ever encountered.
Yes.
I'm talking about, I thought Disney Cruise was number 1.
Yes.
I'm putting them on number 2.
Yeah, this was definitely,
this right here.
It felt like a cruise. It almost felt like a Star Wars Westworld.
We were busy the entire time. I looked at the time and I'm like, what do you mean we got to get off? Like, I don't want to get off.
It's time to disembark. And I'm not ready to disembark.
It was fantastic.
Yes, it really was.
And I cannot wait to bring our family because we are. He just doesn't know it yet.
I just told him. I'm booking this. Yes, I'm booking this. Because I don't. If the full experience is anywhere near half this preview or anywhere near as good as this preview experience, we got to go through this.
We got to.
And we're Star Wars fans.
We
so
are.
It has to happen.
This is something like I said, this could be, I don't even know what to say because I know it was a half experience, and for a half experience has me feeling like, when we coming back, when we coming back.
I don't even think it was a half experience. It was just a preview of of things to come.
They're trying to show us as much as they can.
Right.
And what they showed us, wow.
Yeah, it was fast track, but I'm telling you now, this was an amazing day. And you could tell, like, it kind of brought you back to being a child. You're seeing a lot of people engaging in some of the activities. We all look like big children.
I didn't know if I was the good guy or the bad guy.
I could have told you. I could have told you which one you were when we first walked in here.
Wait, I was bamboozled because I thought I'm helping the bad guy, but I thought he was the good guy, and I'm over here getting all my cardio on, pressing these buttons, but then the whole time he was the bad guy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait a minute, hold up.
So you become very immersed into this story. Like I said, it's really a good time. Like, you've seen a lot of adults become children today. It's always a great thing.
The cast members.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much. You made this like one of the best experiences in my entire life.
And I also want to thank Disney and their PR department.
Thank you so
much. And everybody in the PR department and Disney for inviting us to this lovely event. When I got the email saying that we were going to come here, I almost fainted. No lie. But this has been an out of this world experience.
Truly a blessing. Truly a blessing.
Yes, truly.
And thank you so much. We really appreciated this experience. And now we cannot wait to experience it the whole entire 2 days with our children.
Thank you guys so much. You guys are so wonderful. I love all of you.
So much. Okay, not really, but I can pretend. I can pretend for a day.
Over my camera. Never have a break.
Bye.